everyone, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So, further any ado, let's introduce our today's topic. And today we have some very shocking news that can totally blow your mind. Andrea Jenkyns Nigel Farage ripped from UK in devastating blow for Tories. Let's know a bit deeper about it. Damn, Andrea Jenkyns has joined from UK and will run to be Mayor of Lincolnshire. So let's know. Former Tory Minister Damon Andrea Jenkyns has joined Nigel Farage from UK. He just joined, Remember it. The Reform leader unveiled the ex-Conservative MP as the party's 100,000th member at press conference in London today. And Damon Andrea will run to be the party's candidate for the newly created mayor of Lincolnshire on May 1 next year. Mr. Farage said, now we say that when we hit 100,000 members, the lucky winner would go out for Brinley Anderson. Now I never feared that the drip increased the use of the significant strike me as being very unlucky with Lee. And by sheer coincidence of the top 100,000 member happier for the former Conservative member of Parliament who would believe that it isn't that extraordinary that it could work out that day. Her name is Dame Andrea Jenkyns, and not only is Andrea joining the party, but after an international selection process, she has now been selected as our candidate and she will run to be the newly created mayor on Lincolnshire on May 1st this year. I believe she has every chance of winning. Former Tory Minister Dame Andrea Jenkyns has joined Nigel Farage Reform UK. The Reform youth leader unveiled the ex-Tory MP at this press conference in central London today. As the party's 1,000th member, Dan Andrea will stand as the Reform candidate for mayor of Greater Lincolnshire next year. Mr. Farage said, now we say that when we hit 100,000 members, the lucky winner would go out for a Pint or Lee Anderson. Now I feared that was deeply insecure. The use of the singular strike me as being very unlikely with Lee. And by sheer coincidence, the 1,000th member happens to be a former Conservative member of Parliament. Who would believe that? Isn't that extraordinary? That is, it's worked out that way. Her name is Dame Andrea Jenkyns, and not only is Andrea joining the party, but after an international selection process, she has now been selected as our candidate and she will run to be the newly created mayor in Lincolnshire on May 1st this year. And I believe she has every chance of winning. Dame Andrea said she is joining the party of the brave by switching from the Tories to Reform. She said Reform UK is shrinking and membership is showing. We will be ready to alternate the third to two-party system. We will deliver the fresh start. Yeah, this country so desperately needed. Dame Andrea admitted leaving the Tories was not an easy decision, but added, but the truth is undeniable. The ship is sinking and perhaps sadly beyond salvage, but enough is enough. It is time to step Deborah to movement with this vision and purpose and the courage for fight British future. Tory novels have been frying the month, but with this publication of a survey bringing the loss of nearly 200 seats, funded apparently to the tune of $4,000 by the so far as mysterious conservative Britain Alliance, there is a serious risk of full-blown panic setting in. The Conservative by Consideration survey means Conservative MPs are now spelled into those singing with the relief that despite it is all the still look like holding onto their seats, and those who know they have the little hope of doing so. One of whose Monsignor clerks took the praises of this newspaper to join the similarity to Andrea Jenkyns in calling on his colleagues to rid himself to Rishi Sunak before it was too late. For some of us, the only surprising thing about Charles Sri who and Lord Davis factors equally appropriate take on the service result was the absence of any mention of the so-called whipping suffered by Canada's progressive conservatives back in 1993. How conservative parties die? That is a very common question, and I will answer this very well. That was the very year in which Canada's government party, also led by a recent appointment party leader and prime minister Kim Campbell-Poole lost 167 seats, retaining only 2 it had previously held in Canada's now 295 seats, Homes and Commons. The explanation for which what can be genuinely be called an extension level even whereas they always are complex and contingent, but by no one has been completely unfamiliar to use here. As with Scotland, there were tension over constantly reform designed to pacify in the friends of spare prevention of cobalt cubic, not only leading to a loss of constitution there, but also infraction to resentment elsewhere. Resentment that led to the information of changing party where they which is to winning no seat in 1998 after pickup 52 5 years later its name reform. I was elected as a conservative and I got knocked out as a conservative, but I feel unfortunately the party became tired. That's all in here. So what do you guys think about this update and what's your perspective about it? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe for more, and don't forget to share this video with your family, friends, neighbor, watch your love news like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, tata, goodbye, have a blast.